What's up, everybody? It's your boy Scripted Legend bringing you guys another YouTube video on not Bitcoin but Bonk. Now, we've seen Bitcoin doing some great things today, and if you look at the price of Bonk, it looks like for today and for the upcoming future, things are looking really good. Let's dial it back and let's look at how Bonk is doing for the last 7 days. They are down for the last 7 days. For the last month, they are also down 20%. So are we possibly seeing, now here's the question though, are we possibly seeing where Bonk has hit its low of lows, and now we're seeing not just Bonk, but we're also seeing crypto, we're seeing Solana do the same thing, we're seeing Ethereum also, who is down, one second, having some technical difficulties, who's down 2% for the last 7 days. Are we seeing them possibly doing some movement that indicate, hey, I'm about to take off? It very well can be the case, but let's look at some of the statistics that give us some more insight into what's going on. Because not just Bonk, but also Bitcoin, also Ethereum, also Solana, also a lot of cryptocurrencies that are huge and that are the competitors of Bonk in the meme coin space have been experiencing the same thing. They've been seeing and experiencing negative buy pressure, and that sell pressure is what's been holding back crypto as a whole. For the last day, we're seeing a negative inflow of large sales in comparison to the large buys, and all the way down from medium transactions to even the small transactions. Now, this movement has been occurring within the last 2 hours, I would want to say. And to make sure we confirm that, we can see, yes, within the last really 1 hour, this upward trend had initiated. So we're going to look at the last 2 hours on Binance, the highest trading pair for Bonk, to see what's going on. And even still, we don't see a huge difference in the inflow. We're actually seeing a large buys overtake the large sales by a relatively reasonable number, but we're not seeing anything crazy or spectacular, especially when it comes to the medium buys and medium transactions and the small transactions either. So it gives me that feeling like I need to wait a second before I buy $100, $1,000, $10,000 worth of Bonk and expect us to do something like we did back here, or something we did back here, or even something we did like back here, because we can see like Bonk hit a low and then boom, Bonk hit a low and then boom. But you see, there's so many lows that occur, it's hard to differentiate which one's the low that's really going to take Bonk over the top. So it could be a little bit while longer before we see Bonk do something similar to this, or it could be now. But do you want to go off of that when the inflow of buys on the biggest trading pair aren't matching the hype, the push, the buying push that we need? Because right now the token that's really seeing the buying pressure is Bitcoin. That's the big dog on the block that's really receiving it. We need Ethereum, we need Solana, those altcoins, the leading altcoins, to make some huge moves in order to make sure and ensure that Bonk is going to see some good moves as well and get some help as well. Because at the end of the day, Bonk is a meme coin that is reliant on the Solana trading pair. And we don't want to invest $100 and expect, hey, my $100 is about to 10x. No, I don't even think you guys care about that. I think a lot of you guys actually want your $100 to 100x. Some of you guys want your $10 to 1,000x. And then that's when you will actually consider hitting the sell button. Rather than, you know what, I can't give you guys financial advice, but I'm just going to call the guys out who say the stuff that are crazy. You're expecting $100 to turn into $1,000 and $10,000. Now, I'm not saying it's never happened before. It's happened to me where that has happened. But did I expect it to happen? No. Should you expect that to happen? No. So let's be wise. Let's be wise. Let's try to be wise. Now, what does wise look like? I'm not a financial advisor and I can't give you financial advice. All I will let you know is that, hey, right now Bonk is doing some great things. Bitcoin's doing some great things. The Solana the Solana token is doing some great things. In the Solana ecosystem, my apologies, the Solana ecosystem is doing amazing things. It's the #1 chain on Gecko Terminal, at least. They have the most value locked in them. And they have numerous, and I mean numerous amounts of trading volume for the last 24 hours. And they're #1 in that as well, over Base, over Ethereum, over Binance. So hey, we're in a good spot. Does that mean to buy more? Does it mean to sell? But what it does mean is to do your own research. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. It is These Crypto Legends signing out. Y'all have a blessed one and stay safe, and I will see you at the next